job openings that are actually falling here.
Investors' concerns that the global economy could fall into recession as the Fed and other central banks raise interest rates in an effort to stop inflation.
States, what happens there also could have an impact on the entire world. The US Federal Reserve has announced another interest hike.
And into even higher prices. And that bakes in inflation and makes it much harder to dislodge.
Russia's gas cuts will hurt businesses. European economies could plunge into recession.
Naturally have an impact on our macroeconomic fundamentals as well as it is having on other countries.
A few months back, we were discussing the possibility of a recession, and now the topic has changed. It's not a question of if there will be a recession, it's a question of how deep will it be.
Top corporate leaders are already preparing for the worst by tracking the job market. According to a report, KPMG polled 400 business leaders in US. 91% are predicting recession, out of which 34% are predicting mild and short. But 66% are predicting it to be long and painful. Question: how are these top companies preparing for the recession? Cost cutting means firing. Mostly mid-level companies are firing. Some have already begun the layoff, and others are planning in the next 12-month cycle. This is not happening something for the first time. Unemployment rate due to global crisis in 2008 and due to COVID-19 in 2020 raised to approximately double. Now, are you ready for 2023? Is it going to be the same? It's going to be the same or not? We are not sure. But the fact is, it has already started. Let me talk about Indian IT sector. Top companies like Wipro Infosys TechMahindra all recruited freshers from colleges and gave them offer letter. Now, almost 4 to 5 months later, they revoked the offer letter. Officially, they said that it's because of eligibility criteria, but experts believe that it's because of the global recession. Do you know the hiring numbers of these companies this year? If not, then let me remind you.
TCS adds over 1 lakh freshers in year 2022 and to hire 40,000 freshers in year 2023. The company has added 40,000 people in 2021, while it is close to onboarding 78,000 freshers in year 2022. Wipro का तो बात ही अलग है. Wipro to hire 30,000 freshers from campuses. As per Wipro official, this is the highest number of jobs the company has offered during the campus placement in a single financial year. Capgemini to hire over 60,000 employees in India in 2022. Good news. Clap, clap, clap. Cognizant to hire 50,000 freshers from India in 2022. The hiring number are one of the highest ever from the Cognizant. So कैसा लग रहा है आपको सुन के? इतनी hiring होने वाली है, सबकी placement लगने वाली है. So कैसा लग रहा है? Exciting, right?
So कैसा लग रहा है?
But यार excite कर क्यों नहीं रहा है मुझे आज?
Dude, see the numbers. In last 2 years, they have hired almost lakhs of employees, lakhs of freshers. After watching this, what is your opinion? Why they have revoked the offer? Because the student did not meet the eligibility criteria? Comment below your opinion. UN agency predict recession as in 2023, slowdown could be worse than 2008. In fact, the global economic growth is expected to fall in 2023. So, if you see so many firings in coming few months, then don't be surprised, because this is going to be the way most of the company is going to deal. In this new financial year, most of the company are neither providing hike nor promotion. So if you are not getting hike in the new financial year, then at least be thankful that you don't get fired. Because that's what companies expect us to see the present condition. Be thankful to them. And one more information. Boy, oh boy, don't you dare to go for moonlighting. You know the reason why.
Wipro terminated 300 employees because of moonlighting. Moonlighting has become a topic of debate in the IT industry, as working from home become a normal norms in this COVID-19.
Because that is also most of the company does not allow.
Here is the important question. What will happen with 2024 batch whose placement is going to take place next year, 2023? By seeing the present market condition and recession prediction, all we can assume that hiring will be slowed down. Some of the companies like Google have already freezed their hiring. So we can expect that there will be tough competition. So those who are watching from 2024 batch, guys, study hard. The competition is going to be tough because seats will be limited.
So basically, this is the hard time for all of us. The more who is going to suffer is armed public. My only suggestion to the freshers who lost their job or who are waiting for the offer letter would be, first thing, make sure if you are applying for any company, suppose if the company is startup, then make sure you are not putting yourself at high risk. Check out the background of the startup. The startup is, if the startup is fully relying on the investors, then you are at the high risk. Better secure your job with the companies, those companies who are mostly not relying on the investors, because present market condition is extremely worst. Don't wait for DOG. Keep upgrading your skills until the day you start your first job. Time is hard for all of us, but remember, time changes.